So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. No, that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Tese wins the duel this time. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile.
He's going for goal! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
And that's really well manoeuvred. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Diatta. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Camara. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rashford. Oh, played right into his path. And here's Gavi. And it's made its way to him. Lopez. Rafinha. Nice bit of trickery. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And reclaimed it in a trice. Salisu, and the counter is on. Balogun, and it's Minamino. Barcelona could counter here. Gavi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Some good work on the right flank here. Balogun touches it back. Now this could be a chance. Kera. Zakaria. Minamino. Balogun! Not the most accurate pass. Rashford. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafinha. Oh, good read. Take the lead. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Minamino. And it's Minamino. Big chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Balogun clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Diatta, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Very nicely done. And that's an excellent interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Bernal. Araujo. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Lewandowski. Ouattara. Now he's off and running. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And here's Lewandowski. Well timed, excellent interception. Zakaria. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Monaco are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Diatta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Zakaria. Fermin.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nicked it back promptly. Threads one in. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Passing nice and neat. And he's found a way, and a chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Lewandowski, almost an hour gone. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to play him in, and he was alert to it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Gavi. Now it's Rashford. Well, it's ended up in no man's land. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Godin, Ouattara. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pedri.
Le numéro 8.
And here's Rashford.
Le numéro
And he plays one through.
Le numéro 10.
Salisu clears it away.
Attention.
Bamba.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Golovin. Passes coming off in quick succession here. This looks promising. Great chance!
Monaco clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
There's the shot! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Pedri. Good, strong midfield running here. Akliush. And that's another good win of the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is a great pick out. Can he finish? Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Monaco are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now it's Rashford. And he cuts out the supply. Rashford. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Pedri.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Casado cuts out the pass. Dani Olmo.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Looking for options for movement. He's had a shot! And he gets rid in a hurry. And that may well be that. That is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Votre attention, chers spectateurs.